Today we're taking a look at another budget notebook, and this is the ASUS X555DA. It features some pretty good specs for a low-cost notebook. So let's break down the specs. You're getting an Intel Core i3-5020U, 4 gigs of RAM, a 15.6-inch HD panel, 1 TB drive running at 5400 RPM, all of this for a price tag of $329.99. The design is pretty basic, nothing too flashy or special about this notebook. However, compared to other budget notebooks, this one actually looks more expensive. Now the weight comes in at 5.07 pounds, and its thickest point is just over an inch. Now let's take a look at the bottom panel of this notebook, which is also made out of plastic. It feels pretty durable. Here goes your bottom facing speakers, 4 rubber feet, an external cover to access your RAM, and your exhaust port. Now let's take a look at the ports here on the left side of the notebook. You got your charging port, Ethernet port, VGA, HDMI, 2 USB 3s, and a Kensington security lock slot. On the right side you got an SD card reader, headset microphone jack combo, USB 2, and a DVD drive. You're getting a 15.6-inch panel with a resolution of 1366 by 768. Yes, I wish more notebooks going forward in 2016 will be at least 1920 by 1080p, but keep in mind this is a notebook catered at the budget consumer in mind. The color accuracy is just about average among other low-end notebooks. The sRGB coverage came in at 63%, and the Adobe RGB came in at 47%. Screen brightness was decent. I was getting around 238 nits on the Spider 4 Pro colorimeter. Okay, so let's talk about processor performance. The Intel Core i3-5020U offers good solid computing power from daily apps to some medium-duty work. It's clocked at 2.2 GHz with no turbo. However, this is one of my favorite CPUs for budget notebooks under 400 because it offers good performance for the money. The integrated HD graphics 5500 will let you play some light-duty games like Minecraft, League of Legends, and even some CSGO on low settings. As you can see, the game is pretty playable. I'm getting around 25 to 30 frames per second on average. The notebook comes with 4 GB of soldered onboard RAM. However, you have this little cover right here where you have access to another DIMM slot where you can add an 8 GB stick to get you a total output of 12 gigs. The keyboard is large and spacious, but the tactile feedback is really lacking. But the good news here is the key travel is decent, and give it about a week or two and you'll get adjusted to this keyboard in no time. And since this is a low-cost machine, you're not going to have any backlit keys. The trackpad is large and the surface is smooth. The tracking was a bit too sensitive though. I would often find myself having to adjust in order to get the tracking to go where it's supposed to go. But that being said, it's not a deal breaker at all. Battery performance has been pretty good for a budget notebook. I've been getting around 3.5 to 4.5 hours with medium screen brightness. And this is with light duty work like browsing the web, office productivity, and watching some YouTube videos. For your drive, you're getting a 1 TB 5400 RPM drive that is painfully slow. And to make matters worse, ASUS made the hard drive extremely difficult to access. The 2 bottom facing speakers sound pretty good. They are powered by Sonic Master, and the sound quality is much better than other notebooks in its class. So let's get to the conclusion of the ASUS X555DA. This is a budget notebook that is pretty solid all around. You're getting a capable and efficient Intel Core i3 processor, 4 GB of RAM that is expandable to 12 gigs. The downsides are the overly sensitive trackpad and short key travel. Besides those cons, ASUS really hit a home run for its balanced features and price point. Alright guys, this about wraps up my full review on the ASUS X555DA. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to smash on that like button, and don't forget to sub. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.